Okay, my name is Lim Junying. Today I'm going to discuss about the volume revolution about y-axis. So without wasting any time, let's go through the sample question. The region bounded by the curve y equal to 1 plus 1 over 1 plus 2x, okay, and the line x equal to 2, the x-axis and the y-axis is rotated completely about the y-axis. Find the volume of the solid generated. What's the meaning of this? So we need to have the concept first. So find the volume of solid generated means that it will have the rotation about the axis. So the question is given by the rotated completely about the y-axis. Okay, so the shaded region involved is they have the rotation about the y-axis only. Okay, so this is the main concept of this subtopic. So let's go through our solution. From the graph, we can see that the region comprises two parts, that is rectangle OABC and the region BCD. Before we go through the calculation, we can comprise it into two parts for us to easier make calculation. Okay, so the point, the coordinate of the y-axis involved is 0 to 1.5. Okay, this is the region for the rectangle OABC. And then from y is equals to 1 over 5 to 1. This is for the region region BCD involved. Okay, so this is the curve. So x equals to 2 here. Okay, next. So from this shaded area, we can obtain different radii for the small disk. Okay, so I just have a take a example for you all only lah. So it doesn't involve in the chapter integration only. So this is the extra knowledge. Okay, for the volume of cylinder is pi r squared h. So this is the extra knowledge only lah. Okay. So from the volume generated by the rectangle or ABC, we can assume it as a cylinder. So when it doesn't have the relation about the volume revolution about the y-axis, when it just a simply relation only, we can just use the general formula of the volume of cylinder. Okay. Substitute only the radius equal to 2. See here, see my mouse. 0 to 2. Okay, this is the distance, the radius. Okay, so its height is 1 over 5. So finally, we can get 1 over 5 pi unit cubic. Okay, so this is the extra knowledge only lah. Okay, so let's go through our topic. So the volume of the solid generated, the general formula is limit integration pi s squared dy. This is the general formula lah. So because just now we comprises into two parts, so this part is for the region rectangle or ABC, and this is for the region BCD. Okay, why we substitute x equal to 2? Because from the question given, the x equal to line x equal to the question is given. So here, okay, so this part we can evolve y equals to 0 and y equals to 5. These 2 points is what is this rotation. Okay, but for the curve y equals to 1 over 1 plus 2x, the value of x doesn't given, so we need to find it from this equation. So let's go through our calculation here. Okay, so like just now I say limit integration from 0 to 1 over 5 pi 2 squared dy plus limit integration 1 over 5 1 pi s squared dy. So because we want to change it into term of y to make us easier to do, so from the equation of the curve here, we taking out the x and then we change it into term of y. So finally we get this answer. We consider it as equation 1. Okay, so we continue the calculation. The volume of solid generated is limit integration from 0 to 1 over 5 4 pi dy plus limit integration from 1 over 5 to 1 pi. Okay, we substitute the equation 1 here into the value of x. Okay, so finally we substitute 1. If we get the 1 over 2 bracket 1 over 5 minus 1, then we square it, okay, dy. Okay, so continue. We do the integration here. So 4 pi, okay, we have the bracket and then the differences between 1 over 5 and 0. So this means that we want to have the differences between the higher value and the low value. So from region VCD, we take it out the 1 over 4. Okay, here 1 over 2 squared, because it's constant, we can take it out. So finally we have 1 over y minus 1. Here we square it, dy. So we do the integration. Okay, here after that we do the integration, get 4 pi 1 over 5 minus 0. So answer is 4 over 5 pi. Okay, so here we open the bracket, we get this answer 1 over y squared minus 2 over y plus 1. Okay, here. After that, we do the integration at the part of this. So finally, we will get pi over 4 bracket, have the bracket, minus 1 y here, then minus 2 ln y. Okay, the integration plus y. Okay, difference from 1 over 5 to 1. So just same step as before. We have the differences as sub into the y. Finally, we will get this answer. Okay, so here in the answer of the bracket, we get minus 1 plus 1 minus bracket minus 5 minus 2 ln 1 over 5 plus 1 over 5. Okay, after we have the calculation, we finally get this answer. 4 over 5 pi plus pi over 4 times bracket 24 over 5 minus 2 ln 5. So after we open the bracket, we times in and rearrange again and simplify it. Finally, we will get 1 over 2 pi times bracket 4 minus ln 5 unit cubic. So this is the final answer from the question just now. So that's my lesson today. Thank you very much.